G G G G G G G G. And that is the story of how I, for Jane Foster and Selleck and Darcy Moore, stopped Malekith and his dark elf horde from using the ether to revert the world universe back into darkness. Wow, incredible tale story for yes, that's what happened in London a few weeks ago. I always thought it was some weird in a way it was Dr. Friend Pym. The convergence has always been known to cause massive disturbance and gravitational pulls on amongst the nine realms. Midgard mainly was most affected by these outcomes after effects by the convergence. Well, it's good thing you were there to stop Malekith, this Malekith guy from bringing her back into darkness. I refer to the universe how it like yes, and for what it's worth, I speak for all I say that I was sorry for lost your brother. Loki may have been an evil maniac, but he was still your brother. We're sorry for loss. Speak for yourself, Hank. I'm glad that pointy helmet head twit's gone. Says I'm right for trying to mess with my head. And come on, so we shouldn't come on, Clint. We shouldn't speak ill of the dead, even though the dead in question did try to wipe out all of humanity and enslave all humanity with the help of a rogue alien army from another galaxy. Look, Loki may have made a lot of things, but he was still Forest brother and from speaking from experience, it's not easy to lose someone that we consider a brother, even if they're not blood. For what's worth, on behalf of, I am sorry for, I don't know for everybody, but on my behalf, I just want to say I'm truly sorry for your loss. And for your loss, I'm sorry I never got a chance to make things right with Loki. I thank you for your kind words, Captain. Loki may have been wrong about a lot of things, but he was still ever. I just wish I had more time with him. Maybe I could have convinced him to change his ways. Yeah, I doubt it. That guy was no offense but your stepbrother was a real half of a. It's all right, people. Enough of chit chat. Am I being right? We're almost coming close to one of the Mandarin's 10 rings. If I'm right, it could be the air ring. Tell us, friend Stock. Tell more about these Mandarin's 10 rings. Well, what the Mandarin told me, each of its 10 rings represents a source of power. At least five out of 10 rings represent all Mandarin control one of the 5 elements, like earth, water, air, and fire. The Everest is more like to harness some other forms of energy, such as mind control, power, air, gas, and so on. But basically, even if someone was ever to find just one ring, they would have the power to cause massive damage. Which is why we gotta make sure. Which is why Shield made their heavy to assist in any way we can to help make sure that we don't fall into the wrong hands. Yes, and it's very okay if one of those right hands being Stark. I mean, no offense, man, but you always finding to a person more curious than cautious. I am not one to doubt those facts, but I mean, trust me. Trust me, Clint. After being on the TV end of those rings, I'm willing to play whatever ball game Fury's playing to make sure those rings stay out don't stay out of enemy hands. Then, oh, and after kids, folks, we're almost at the location. Alright, found and find the ring. Remember, find that ring. Are you sure? Are you sure it's the right spot? I've seen nothing that looks like a ring. Wait, hold on, I think I got something. Hey guys, I think I found it. Good work. Yeah, that's definitely one of the Mandarin's rings. Oh, and yeah, I can't. First of all, I can't believe that one of the Mandarin actually flew so far away from where you said you found Stark. And second, I can't believe it was fine when. Now, what can I say? Finding it's now it's well, I have to admit. Finding I always thought that finding these rings were a challenge. So it's fine. I hope maybe also, but it's easy. Please tell me you didn't say that this was easy. Of course, why not? You never say that. Whenever someone says something is easy, they usually wind up jinxing themselves and getting the rest of his team into trouble. Come on, Quinn, you're overreacting. My scans are basically attacking no signs of any enemy. You see, Stark? That's why we never say stuff like that. Get the ring now. Alright, what's out? What's out? For Midgard. Feel. Feel the son of Odin. What? Oh, Odin's. What's supposed to be this? There's no one is such. They're not source. Not sorcery for science. These are self. These are basically self-controlling automatons. Whoever designed to be without someone controlling them. I've probably someone did this before. Yeah, when Stark's old the Tinkerer, old fire employees, the Fixer, hijacked Hammer Industries technology to create drones that almost destroyed his expo. Well, speaking of Hammer, these drones are attacking us. Well, definitely like something the Hammer Industries were designed for. I know this experience. I know a lost team. What is Hammer? Who is this Hammer? Hammer is on a who, Steve. It's a what? Basically, it's a company like Hammer Tech Industries is one of Stark's top competitors. It used to be one by the Stark name Justin Hammer. A real piece of work. Yeah, a real piece of work. Yeah. Yeah. What I so Hammer. Justin Hammer once made a deal with one of Stark's. With Stark's Organization's former employees, as well as a few of Tony's adversaries, like the Whiplash and Crimson Dynamo, to help him. Yeah, that plan basically ended with him getting killed by Whiplash. Now his sister Sasha now runs Hammer Industries and Hammer Industries. But why is Hammer Industries? Why is Sasha attacking us here? The clearly, when I was the manager, he worried that Sasha Hammer was helping him try to take over the world. If I'm getting this right, it's like Sasha is here trying to probably maybe is in the rings. You got that right, Stark. I must admit, that's a nice suit you got going on there. Who's your tailor? Who's your, who's your tailor? Why you are Stark? Sorry, that's orange. Tony, I-4, I'm on it. He said, Patson, easy, friend Stark, I got you. Behind you. Janet, get out. You still have that ring? Yes. Then get out of here. These are not true. After get out of here. We'll hold the line here. God, you will hold nothing. What the? What is this? Odin's beard. That what? Charles, what's it? It appears to, who is this? Charles, what was that? Who is this guy? Not Sir Stark. Whatever. But I do know this, but his armor is meant to be doing a proper scan on it. But my reading says so that this assailant's armor does have similar to your Iron Man armor. Yeah, he wishes, but someone else, that came from. I mean, he has one of the men of the Earth. That's right, the Earth ring. What? Tony, look out! I got you, Stark. Yeah, look out! What's up? Janet. Now feel the wrath of the air. Whoa. What you? Have a nice flight, Avengers. This is Ironmonger command. I have the second ring. 4, do you think you get? No, do not hurry, my friend. I will tame this fierce current of wind. Thanks for it, but you think you could have given us a more softer landing? Yeah, I'll consider it next time you get caught in one of those weird stock. Wait, who was that? Who was that guy? I don't know, Cat, but I think I have a pretty good idea who might know that answer. Wait, Tony, we should before maybe you said this is before you leave. This is gonna be a regular thing with Tony, isn't it, guys? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, indeed. Yes. As I already told you before. I mean, what you got from my company? My company is what you get. Look, I don't care what I don't care. We answered your request to the best of our abilities, Mr. Sarish. Best of our abilities. If you don't like what you got, you can talk to my designers, to my design crew, But I assure you, what we gave you is what you asked for. And if you read our contract thoroughly, you know there is no money back guarantee. It's only about guarantee. If you don't like it, you'll have to, or but if you but if next time you come with me with an excellent, Hammer will be happy to fix it. Every issues may have it. Wow, behold. Behold. No refund stick, huh? You are just like your brother. Because you are just like, in the ways you are. Yes, you talk to some. Your brother. My brother may have been wrong about how to run our company, his company, but I have to admit some of his do have their benefits. Now what do I owe this unpronounced spare me the old meet and greet, Sasa. You know very well why I'm here. Oh, then enlighten me, Mr. Stark. Look, I know you were helping the Mandarin further his plans for help with enemies take over the world. I know that you given him technology that he needed to help him reinforce what reason he needed as part of to civilize the extremist formula that they used to and then who forced me to help create robotic engines to help house the elemental energy within 5 of his 10 rings. I was 10 rings. Very. And also, I think that is some accusation you state, Mr. Stark. I don't, unless you, I don't suppose, and do you have any proof? Any proof on the crimes that you accuse me of? Who am I saying? Of course not. If you did, I would have been in prison months ago. But yet here I am, still a free woman running camera industries 10 times better than I ever hoped to run it. Actually, I do. Catch. This is this is one of the many pieces of Mandroid armor that of your Mandroid with one of many pieces that I recovered of pieces of Hammer's Mandroid armor that your company designs that me and my team recovered from the site that we just fought, the site that we fought them at, where we were in the process of recovering one of the Mandarin's 10 rings. Recovering, I was not even aware that the Mandarin's 10 rings were lost. I just assumed that she had recovered the 10 rings after reports say that the 10 rings we the Mandarin was somewhat taken care of. Don't play dumb with me, Sasa. You were fully aware that the 10 rings were scattered after the Mandarin was defeated, and since you were partners with him, you just you want. Even if that was true, why would I? So once you heard that you ordered your hammer drones to scour the planet looking for 10 rings. Same way I do with my team. Even if what you said is true, what use would I have with dusty old rings? I am the owner of a very successful weapons company, Stark. My technology that Hammer Industries designs now is just as good as weapons your company used to sell, Stark, and we're selling them at a very profitable rate, increasing our margins almost to the same level as yours, Stark. What use would I have? Power, of course. If you're anything like your brother, I assume that you, as a businessman, when it's just to get their hands on powerful rings such as those, and use them and keep them for yourself for a rainy day, and use them as you see fit. Please, I hope your accusations about me wanting because I'm a woman. Just because that doesn't mean I'm infatuated. Doesn't mean I like the most of women living on this world. Sorry, look, I'm not here to dance with you, Shasa. I'm here to take back the 2 rings that you have. I don't have any rings. Oh, don't play dummy. I saw one of your I saw one of your drones. Your head. I saw one of your new business partners steal 2 of the rings right from you. Like as we're about to recover one. Everyone, and I know that Mr. works for you because he was reading your drones. Okay, unless I'm actually have concrete evidence to actually turn me over to arrest me and turn me over to the authorities, I have nothing less to say to you. From what I'm saying, it looks like to me you're trespassing. So since I'm nothing like my brother, I'm willing to give you a chance to leave right now before I call the police on to arrest you for breaking into my place of business. This isn't over, Shas. This isn't over. Is he on? Yes, you may come out now, my dear Ezekiel. Look at that guy scrambling for. My father was right. He is just a big whiny child, trying to insert his control on everyone he comes in contact with. Pathetic, indeed. Indeed. Then again, my father was no model citizen either. Oh, but you're nothing. I don't worry. From what I'm saying, you're nothing like your father, Ezekiel. You're far more focused and more massive than he ever was. Indeed. Now tell me before I was so rude and was your mission successful? I'm guessing it was, since Stark accused me of having 2 of the Mandarin's rings. Oh, very. I wish I found more by now, instead of just the 2. Nothing to apologize for, my dear Ezekiel. 2, even achieving 2 in the time that we started looking, is progress enough. And don't worry, in time we'll find the rest. Yes, find the rest. Do you believe that becoming 10 rings will revive the Mandarin? Of course. My ancestors studied the 10 rings and the legend of the Mandarin for years, and for years, and they all believe whoever wields with all 10 rings could achieve power unrivaled, including the power to alter the laws of life, of nature, basically to achieve a life beyond death. I don't see why bringing back a dead guy should be. We should use these rings to try and make a profit, to make, or at least torture Stark more. Trust me, my dear Ezekiel. Reviving the Mandarin is the best way to get what we want. Is it? Why bother? You're a successful owner of a very successful tech company. Why bother with such affairs? Because running a company and making money is money can only get someone in so far in life. Why struggle to maintain control in the corporate business world when you can just take control from someone else by any means necessary? And you know how that can be achieved? By obtaining power. Exactly. Power such as the 10 rings, of course. But unfortunately, none of us possess the proper knowledge and mindset to wield all 10 rings, let alone let alone more than just 2 or 3 at a time. At a time. The management is the only one with the proper knowledge to wield all 10. So we need that. That is why we need that's why we need him to return. Need him. And if Stark and his new team of Avengers continue to interfere, then we'll take. Then don't worry. I already have. Then we'll take care of them, like you did before. Perhaps, but I think I have an idea that will help eliminate one problem for us. And who's that? Tony Stark. I thought that you were more I thought you were more imaginative than your father. Oh, I still am. You see, my father thought that he could eliminate Tony Stark through manipulation. I believe in a more direct approach, not just to destroy Tony Stark, but his legacy, by eliminating his company, and how you can do that. But behold, I'll show you. Behold the instrument. I call it Technivore. Consume a living computer virus that I designed, of course. And what does Technivore do? Why consume, of course? I've created the perfect computer virus designed to consume any source of all forms of information. After all, companies like Stark Industries thrive on information. You see, information. Technivore is designed to eliminate all forms of information regarding Stark's blueprints to his designs, his control over his cash flow, his stock, his money. Technivore will consume everything, and it will consume anything, including his designs for the Arc Reactor and Iron Man armor. Once they're all gone, Stark Industries will collapse, will go bankrupt and collapse and fall apart. An impressive plan, and without Stark Industries' money to help back up the Avengers, it will surely make it difficult for them to continue their work. Exactly. And how you intend to? Yes. And how are you going to get into Stark Computer Network? Simple, really, by hacking in. My father's unfortunate demise, he made sure I learned all the ins and outs of getting into Stark Industries computer network. Just sit back and watch my magic. You consume. Alright. Alright, Jarvis. It's crunch time. I want all satellites and all Stark Industry resources dedicated to finding the remaining main rings. We can't let Sasha Hammer or anyone get their hand on it. Wait, back up, Tony. Can we talk for a minute? About what? About where you went off, flying off to? I, Stark, yes. I, Stark. What that was done? Yes. What you did back there was totally unethical. Unless you could at least inform the rest. As the co-leader of the Avengers, you should know the value of yes. Four is right. Four and Cap right. If the only way a team works is if people be honest. If a team communicates with one another, communication is the best source of a game. If you guys must know, I went to Hammer Industries to confront Sasha, and let me guess, one of you was flying off angry without getting anything done. Look, I need to confront Sasha to know if she's really behind that drone attack. Okay. Well, it's clear that she was Stark, considering that these drones that we cover at the records do have Hammer's name over it. Yes, quite literally, because considering there's actually, I honestly thinking more from sauce. I would have thought someone first of all, known as her. Careful. Wow, just kind of very lovely. Hey, what can I say? I respect. Hey, what can I say? I respect powerful women. Huh. Very wise words coming from a man, Clint. Huh. Hey, what can I say? I believe in all rights. A good quality to have, Clint. But seriously, on another note, what do you hope to accomplish from that meeting, Stout? Honey, just I don't know, just to warn her, tell her that we mean business, and to warn her if she ever tried to that we would stop her. Look, Tony, I don't know much about this Hammer Industries or people running it, but I know that if this Sasa is anything like the Red Skull, she won't back down when it comes to obtaining a device that is very powerful. I mean, we don't even have enough evidence to even try to bring her down. Look, I can't. I can't. Look, I'm not like you. I'm not focused or steadfast like you or Barton. But when I see someone trying to mess us up that I have no business with, I do whatever it takes to make sure I don't hands on it. Look, I want to help recover those missing rings and stop this. Anyone who wants them, just wants to, but we can't just we can't just rush into these things. We need to properly plan things out. Gain enough evidence on this other person before we act, not before. Yeah, well, figures a war soldier would say that's Cap. I mean, look, people like the Hammer family, they need. We can't just look. Please, look. All we should be doing right now is looking at those missing rings. Nothing else. Look, if Sarah does react, maybe next time we'll make sure we'll get some evidence to bring her down. Not before. Whatever. Man, that guy really. Man, that guy. Really needs to show out. Man, for a guy. No more. Yes, yeah, tell me. I know. The more and more I spend with you guys, the more I regret actually being part of this team. This team, dude. How do you? Now I'm. And I begin to. Maybe I should stay with Asgard. Wait. Wait. Do you really mean that? Look, I don't know, Nat. No, Nat. I had a good thing going when I was a Shield. We both had a good thing going when we were working for Shield. But lately, I feel like Shield is caring more about politics than actually doing good. Really, coming from the guy who actually convinced me to join Shield in the first place. Look, I believe in what Shield does, but I don't always agree with Fury's old cloak and dagger routine. And with the Avengers, I honestly actually believe that with the Avengers, things will be different. But I feel like Tony is more. But for more, I feel like Tony cares more about taking down the bad more actually on the mission. And 4 is as Guardian Prince with that says things like I and Verily all have, and Hank and Wasp are two opposites that I actually I hard believing I could attract one another. That I can attract. And what about me or Cap? Look, look, Clint. No one says being part of a team just as big as the Avengers it's gonna be easy. Being part of the team takes time. Building trust about being trusted whenever that's not says the woman that's still not willing to share with the class about her personal life. You know very well, Quint, why I keep stuff like that a secret. You were there. You know what I have done. What I have done. What I did. What I had to do in order to keep the Red Room from hurting innocent people, or forcing young girls to be something that they shouldn't be. They shouldn't have to be. I know that. Of course, I'm one of the only people that knows this as much as you do. But seriously, if you really, if we really are, if we both really want to make this whole Avengers thing work, we need to be honest with our teammates. And honest with our teammates, build trust, and not just run off like Tony does whenever they feel like there's a proper explanation. Explanation. We need a second example. We need to show them that we're serious. We need to not just. And she's gone. The famous Black Widow, everyone, just up and vanished without a trace. Probably off to some secret mission or something. Yeah, this is gonna end in disaster. Warning. Virus detected. Warning. Virus. What's going on here? Jarvis, what's going on? Error, sir. Major computer entered. Don't know where it came. I have no idea, sir. This virus came. It's doing something on Stark Industries servers. What is it, Jarvis? I also I'm reading. It's called Technivore. Technivore must consume. I totally I have no idea. This virus. At the same time, nowhere enter Stark Industries. Warning. Tony, it's crazy. All Stark Industries network system is falling apart. I have no idea. Stop it. What's going on? We don't know. So, we need to meet the virus in our sensors. All our information, all our inventories, all of its info, all of its stock control, it's all being erased out of there. And we're trying to stop it, but we're trying to save our information, but whatever we're doing is not working. Sorry, it's not working. And I know, Pepper, don't worry. I'll try to figure this out. Hey, need help. Hey, I need your help on this. We'll do, Stark. We'll do, Tony. What's happening? It appears we're also under a great. Whoever's doing this must be trying to. It's clearly trying to aim to attack my company. Gee, I wonder who it could be. So let's save the accusations until after we stop the company from being erased by this virus. Stark. Right. All right. You two stay here and try and fix and stop this computer from destroying. The rest of us will go in and see what's going on. Avengers, assemble. But Stark, we're assemble. Yeah, it's those drones again. Yeah, but what's they're not wearing the same. Maybe it was, I guess. My eyes. It appears that. Nice. No one got done here. Look who's finally decided to join us. Where'd you go? Oh, wait, Fury. How do you run off too in such a rush? It wasn't Fury. I just need to go to clear my head. You can be very annoying to talk sometimes, Quint. Oh, very funny. Now, why don't you save yourself here until after we stop, you kick down these bad guys? Right. Alright, not to chatter, folks. We have formation. We need to form a perimeter around the area. Keep these drones fixated on us instead of having to run and move around Stark Industries. We'll do, Cap. Warning. System failed. All are signing down. Jarvis, man, this virus is insane. Tony, I never faced anything like this. I know, none of my Stark Industries virus these programs are working at this thing. Whatever antivirus program software I try to attack this thing with, this virus is consumes it like anything. Oh, warning! All things sign up. Jarvis, don't worry about it. I'll see you, buddy. Jarvis, really, first thing first. Jarvis, 5 hours so the technical doesn't get to you. We'll do so. Upload successful. Warning, power technical. No, Jobs, no. Tony, no, I'm fine. I'm doing it now. You, Zach. Well, what was that? No idea. What was that? I have no idea. But yeah, I'm gonna be fast. Sorry for myself. Before I was worried. I'll obstruct this network. Technical was also trying to attack your 10 rings finding software system. How great if that goes, we'll know we'll know means of tracking the other rings. We'll have to start from square one. If this goes up the technical now, Target Industry will have to start from scratch again, all the way back to square one if this happens. Hey, you're right. So Jarvis, do you have anything? I'm afraid I'm not sir. This virus is not like everything. It appears to be alive. Whoever alive? How is that possible? No idea, sir. What I'm doing is a living computer virus called Technovore. It was designed with the purpose of consuming all forms of data. Of data. Without any means. It's designed. What happens next? From what I'm reading, it's right, sir. Once this designed for one purpose, consume all forms of information. In this case, all information regarding Stark Industries. Once Technovore consumes all the data in Stark network system, I have no idea what will happen. What Technovore will do. What Technovore will do next. Well, I do, but if he eats Stark Industries, will be ruined. Will be ruined. Yeah, I don't know if that's... Yes, it is, Hank. If that happens, a lot of good people lose their jobs. We can't let that happen. Agreed, Tony. But honestly, I have no idea how supposed to tackle virus. But how supposed this virus is pretty fixated on it's not going to stop. And it's fixated on... That's it. What's it? That's it. Look, clearly none of the antivirus programs are going to work. Maybe instead of trying to eliminate this virus, we should try to alter its programming. Alter it. Get to want to consume something other than Stark. Instead of Stark data, trying to hit on a program use that whoever was created for, and try and alter to what? That's genius. That's genius, Tony. How are you supposed to do it? By getting right into it. Time for some hands-on work. Tony, what are you doing? Hacking, hacking, my arm into start. This will allow me to mentally enter Stark Network and try and rewrite the Technovore program myself. Tony, you know how dangerous that is. Once it could seriously damage your mind. I'm well aware of the risk, Hank. Look, maybe I can help. Maybe by helping my Ant-Man helmet, I can help boost your brainwaves and. Good thinking, Hank. Okay, let's try it now. But wait, before we go over something you should know. If this works, it might tingle. You might feel some tingling. What kind? Like the painful kind. Right. Alright, let's do it. Even if we will recover any data that kind of already absorbed. I can deal with that later. What now? Warning you. What's happening? No. Impossible. Stark is trying to hack into a Technovore program. He's trying to change its commands. Commands. What would happen if that happens? Tony will change Technovore's target instead of wanting to consume Stark data. It might get to absorb some other form, like camera data. We can't let that happen, Ezekiel. I can't. We can't let We can't allow Stark to turn Technovore against us. Don't worry. I've anticipated Stark might try something like this, which is why I have created an alternate program for an alternate use for Technovore. Like what? Oh, you'll see. Oh, you'll see. About the aha. Victory is ours. These mechanical misfits fought valiantly, but in the end they were no match for our united strength. Indeed, yes, indeed. Good work, team. So now we better. Let's go. Let's hope that no. They have to. Let's hope that Stark. And police fire, make sure. Wasp 4. Scan the perimeter. Make sure there's no more drones inbound. Oduke's Cap. I consider it done. Let's go return inside. And let's hope that Stark and Tony and Hank have found a way to stop this from destroying their company, Stark Industries. So, just tell them. All right, almost there. I got. Wait, Tony, something's wrong. Wait, Technovore is receiving new orders from an outside source. I have no idea, but Tony, we get out of it. Consume. What the? Tony, what the? I am Technovore. Consume. Scanning arc reactor technology. Any scanning must consume. Consume. What the? Oh, get off! What is? Tony, get off him! Hey, what in the sand? What is that thing? Questions later. Help now! Get off! Incredible! Somehow, the Technovore virus took on a sentient form and out of a computer, like a computer, like kind of like how you the living laser would do. It's consume. Hank, you get away from my team, you living virus. Consume. Consumes. Man, what is thing is absorbing my stairs? Even my ears may having an effect on it. Consumes. Tony, are you? I think so. Yeah, fine. My mind's still. So my mind is still intact. Jarvis, fully operational, sir. Oh, good. But, no, sir. It appears that somehow the Technovore program has a physical form. Whoever I understand it could with techno-organic capabilities like nanotechno, advanced nanotechnology, incredible. I never seen. I heard technology exists, but I never. I didn't know if it existed. Let alone could be used at this scale. Hope you have any ideas how to stop this thing, genius? Basically, what we're doing has has zero effect. This whatever Technovore is, it appears to stay true to its prime directive to consume. Basically, it can consume anything. And how do we? Perhaps I know, but perhaps the answer is something is through his programming. What do you mean? Well, it's just something where it's clearly consume. And well, it's very fixated on my arc reactor technology. Consume arc reactor. See, So how do we stop it? How do we stop it? Give me what it wants. Hank, I need your help. You got it. Go big. Got it. Man, trippy little fella, isn't he? Good. Now follow me, Hank. I have an idea. Hope you know what you're doing, Tony. That makes two of us. Come on, gang. Come on, team. Jarvis. Can you still hack into a reactor and Stark Tower? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Will do. Good. All right. All right. Set the max. Sir, let's do it. Will do, sir. Do what, Tony? What was I about to say? Not important. If this works, it won't matter. Wait, what won't matter? Just trust me, Hank. Alright, drop Technowar in the arc reactor. Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm sure. That consumes. Warning, overload detected. Massive. What's happening? Well, of course, the arc reactor is an unlimited source of unstable self-reliable energy. But it's impossible for to assume everyone's because it'll just keep coming. Yes, eventually it'll explode. Don't worry. Sorry, Tony. Containment protocol Alpha. We'll do steps. Consume. Get behind me. Now, what did you do? Oh, no, just continue what the remaining residue of Technovore. This is amazing. Already Technovore, the nanotech that Technovore was made of is already reforming itself. Even being trapped within your containment field, Stark. It's incredible. Yeah, very impossible. What is your testament on this, Hank? Do you think we can change thing at the vault? Possibly. Yes. From what I got from Fury, it's like the vault is capable of containing threats like this. It is. I'll make contact with Dr. Fury and have a team down here immediately. All right, Natasha, get it done. All right, guys. All right, Cap. Area secure. No more knows more than what is that? Oh, that's just a living computer virus that I just took down. With some help, of course, from the other Avengers, of course. Now you're getting it. Yes. Incredible. How were you able to contain such a monstrosity, Stark? The better question we should ask more like, who sent it in the first place? Although, let me guess, you believe it could be Thought the Hammer. Look, this clearly has one chip sort of a full deck, but not she or anyone else in the Hammer family capable of creating this monstrosities. Then who sent it? I have no idea. But then again, it's impossible. What Tony was it? Look. Before I became Iron Man, I used to be partnered with this. I used to have someone help me run Stark Industries. His name was Obadiah Stane. He was my dad's old business partner back when he was running Stark Industries, and then became my partner when I took over the company. What happened to him? What happened to him? Well, after I found out that he was double dealing with the wrong party back when I was selling weapons. He tried to steal my designs for the armor and try to make his own, calling it the Ironmonger armor. But don't worry, he was threatening to steal my designs for the armor and sell it to the highest bidder to any terrorist or steal any terrorist cell that he can think of. And you stopped him. Stopped them. In a way, yes. And by that he means that he he accidentally killed Obadiah Stane in the act. Nice thing. When if Obadiah is passed, then who? That's been when. Wait, that's all fascinating. Why does that have to do with Technovore? Well, back when I was working with Obadiah Stane, I back when I was part of Stane, before I found out he was a backstabbing traitor. I remember him trying to share with me the possibility of advanced techno organic nanomat dabbling into techno organic nanomat technology, but we never. He convinced me that this could be the next stage in weapons in developing advanced weapons for the military. Back when you were actually so into that type of stuff, I guess. Yes, we looked into it, but after a year of trying to create it, we never reached a breakthrough. So we both agreed to shut the project down. Well, someone has reactivated the project. Tony, do you know if anyone else knew about Obadiah's interest in nanomat technology? No, not what I'm aware of. Except, no, but it couldn't be. Couldn't be what? Obadiah's son, Ezekiel Stane. Ezekiel Stane? Wait, Ezekiel Stane, yeah. That's Ezekiel? Obadiah, that's him. Also, Pepper, what are you doing? I came here to see you. Heads up, look. Well, whatever you did, Sub Technovore worked. Technovore worked. But unfortunately, we lost a lot of data. A lot of our clientele list and a few of our schematics for weapons designs. Nothing too serious. Yeah, what about the software for the 10 ring tracker? No, that's still working at 100% efficiency. I don't know if there is. I have to spend some more time looking into it. Jarvis, will do. Now, what's about Obadiah? What is that? That's Technovore. A creature, a living computer made of pure organic nanomat technology. Yes, and you think Obadiah's son Ezekiel did this? Yeah, but that's it. Yes, I know Obadiah had a son. You wouldn't because you wouldn't because you joined. I hired you as my secretary after the accident. Accident. Yes. Well, surprisingly, Obadiah is saying, like I said, Obadiah had a son. His name is Ezekiel Stane. Ezekiel was just as smart and airy and full headed as his father. However, I actually met him. We actually met Obadiah's son back when my father was still running. We used to be classmates back when we actually both attended the same boarding school, and so we worked together a few projects back in the day. Well, what happened to him? Well, according to reports saying that Ezekiel was taking was on an airplane taking a flight to Puerto Rico for a vacation that he with some fellow with Obadiah's fellow investors, but the flight never made it to Coromantese. It actually there was a plane crash incident. According to an report, said that Obadiah Stane died, and Obadiah died in the plane crash. That's horrible. Yes, I was at the funeral. So basically, so he said when, and there's no one else that with the means to no one else aware of Obadiah's. I know no idea. But then again, there's all about Obadiah I didn't know at the time. For all I know, he could have been in league with someone to help him reach a breakthrough to his organic nanomat technology. And it looks like if that's true, whoever Obadiah was in contact with actually succeeded where Obadiah and the Stane family failed. Yeah, and I'm really about that they're in that whoever he or she is, they're in league with Shasta, which means our the race for becoming the remaining rings just got even more serious. No, no, impossible. Technovore failed. Stark Industries is still operating at 100% efficiency. I failed. Don't be too hard on yourself, Ezekiel. It was a good plan. It's just that Tony Stark continues to prove to be more of a nuisance and more effective in solving these than we anticipated. A minor inconvenience. But no, you truly proven that you are more than a match for Stark and his band of superhero misfits already, especially with being possessing at least one of the Mandarin's rings. I'm confident with using one or two of the rings, you'll be even more coming the remainder. Do we believe so? I do. And once we have all 10, then we shall revive our master, and together we will seek our revenge against both Stark and the world. Yeah. Oh.